What's up, everyone? Happy
New Year.
New Year's, guys.
First vlog of January 2025. I asked Hunter the other day, I was like, are we, before it turned the new year, I was like, are we in 2025? And next year's 2026, he's like, no, it's 2024.
Going into 2025.
Yeah. But it's actually currently the 31st, the last day of December, but I know this will be going up in January. And we are headed to our 20-week anatomy scan.
Anatomy scan. It's a big one.
Baby brother.
It's a big one. It's an important one. It's one that you're excited for, but you're also like a little nervous for.
Yeah.
Every time.
I think every appointment this round, I just hold my breath because you just never know what you're gonna
also just like lately, a lot of our social media community, we've been seeing a lot of people have miscarriages,
so many miscarriages,
stillbirths and stuff like that, and it's just a thing. Not that you don't care about it, but it just becomes way more real when you are going through pregnancy yourself. Or expecting a baby. Yeah. So it's been really sad to see all that online lately. And I know it's something that is just part of life, and it's reality, and it happens every day. But when it starts happening in a circle of people that you follow or you know of, it kind of hits a little close to home. So yeah, we want to send our thoughts and prayers out to everyone going through that right now. And
I'm glad that people share it, because I think it comforts like other people that have gone through it. Also, it's probably like so heartbreaking and lonely, and I just never wish that upon anybody. But we're just praying even more for this baby and just like the health, and you know, holding our breath a little bit.
Yeah, we just saw a few days ago, it was Chan with the boys. Yeah, she's a month further than you are. Yeah, and she just had a stillbirth. And so I think it puts into reality that like at no point in time are you safe. No. And we had a family friend, same thing happened, but it happened the day before she was supposed to go into labor. So the day before her due date, her baby had passed inside of her. It's just sad. I don't want to be like dampen the mood or anything.
I don't know if there's anything worse on the planet that I cannot imagine.
But anywho, just I know some of you probably have had miscarriages and stuff like that as well, or traumatic experiences with birth, and just know we're thinking about you, and you're not alone. There's people out there that are going through it every single day. Yeah,
life is crazy. Yeah, it's just hard.
But we say all that because every time you come to an appointment, you're kind of like, oh, let's hope it goes well. Totally, and then something like the anatomy scan, you're like, I hope their body is growing how it should, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. So prayers up, we're going in, and we're also excited to just see baby brother. And baby brother, I
know,
little bro,
another boy. And
I was boy number 2, and so I obviously have I have a great bond with Smoke. Like, it's the best it could possibly be. But I'm twin flame. I'm interested to see like how it'll be with number 2. Totally. Or if we'll like butt heads, you know.
I know. What if you guys are really similar?
Yeah, you might be. This kid might send us for we're thinking that this kid's gonna.
Something about him feels wild, guys. Wild. I don't know what it is, but
from day one.
I know. We just rocked, and me especially, rocking this body. I'm like, you could see it in my eyes. Even when we were in Texas, you guys went to I went to my old eyebrow lady there, and she goes, oh, you look so tired. I was like, I am. I'm so tired. I'm like, thank you. She's so straightforward. I was like, oh gosh. So you can see it in my eyes. Like, he is just sucking the life out of me. I'm exhausted. But we're making it through. I'm feeling better actually today. Yeah. I'm really having to like be an adult and prioritize like sleep and like rest, and that is hard for me.
And Smokey is teething right now too. Yeah. And so he's at one of those teething stages where like the teething is so painful and it's like swollen that he also gets sick along with it. Like his nose starts to run, and it's just like his face is all red, and he's uncomfortable, which makes life at home hard for everyone, really. I mean, like, he's not sleeping very good, we're not sleeping very good, but we're heading into the new year, and we're so excited for 2025.
Fresh. Yeah, it's gonna be good. We have some fun things
we said in the last video. It is the year of clarity. And it's the year of freshness. So let's be fresh.
Okay, let's go. All right,
just got done with the workout.
Sorry we didn't update after the appointment, but baby boy is looking perfect.
Looking solid.
which we felt so grateful about. Hunter and I were just like, in the point where we're like, we're looking over at each other, just like waiting for heartbeats, just like any little thing. And they
it's
said
crazy because they're showing things.
I know.
And you're like, is that good?
I
is
know.
That bad?
Like, what does that mean? Can you translate that for me?
But everything looked really good. And
yeah.
It's just a blessing. You like go in there and you're like, man, you know, I hope everything is good. And you just hope for a healthy baby.
Yeah.
And that's what we got.
No hiccups. So we're so happy about that and just feeling really grateful. And excited to see baby brother. So cute. He's very active, moving around a ton.
Kicking around a lot. And we keep saying like this baby's gonna be the troublemaker. And he even gave the sonogram girl a run for her money. Of like getting shots and like, you know, doing all the checkup stuff because he was moving around so much and kicking and rolling.
Well, and what's cool too is that this at our doctor's office now, she showed us a 3D image of his face, and we didn't know they had 3D available. She's like, I mostly just look at it for like cleft lips or stuff like that. She's like, which he doesn't have, but I just always like kind of check to like make sure. So she switched to 3D for just a second and we got to see his face. So that was really cool. He's almost 1 pound, and yeah, everything's really good. So feeling very grateful. We're going to head over to stop by the cabin and then our storage unit, and then we are gonna go grab some lunch before we go relieve our babysitter.
We took the Christmas tree down
the
first day we got back from Texas for the holidays.
Kind of good.
And we got that in the bed of the truck, and the Christmas reindeer from our front yard, plus some pots and some other stuff. So
I wish we'd got the garland.
I thought about that, but we can throw that anywhere, and we can bring that back over here. We'll probably our storage unit is pretty close to our cabin, so we'll be back over here anyway.
Definitely.
But got to do a storage run. I don't know what's in that freaking unit.
Oh my God, we need to do like a garage sale.
At some point we should clean it out, but it's good that we have it all in case we do move back into the cabin. Like we have some stuff to like get us started on the decor process.
I want us to.
We have a pod too, full of stuff. The pod's got the good
pod's
stuff
like good stuff though. It's like furniture.
Precious antiques.
I know. The storage is like, it's some scraps. So when the weather's warmer, because like that storage unit is so cold, and like when it's raining, cold outside, you're like, oh, just get me out of here. When it's warmer, I want to go through it one day and we can, you know, take our time. So.
Storage unit.
Keeps getting fuller.
Christmas stuff, trampolines, and pots. Storage units are kind of spooky.
They are. Imagine coming by yourself.
It's always a surprise of what's here.
I know,
When did we even
forget.
leave here
Oh boy.
This is ridiculous. This is all Julia's stuff, by the way.
Alright, let's pick it up. No, it's not. Fucking Lamp Village.
Lamp Village?
Lamp Village that you had in your...
I have probably 2 lamps in here.
You have a lot of lamps.
She's just pointing out the one that's sticking out right now.
And that one.
And that one.
And I wanted you to sell those lamps.
Baby, that's not gonna come down.
You scared me. And you didn't want to get rid of those. Stop it! Don't do that. Just do a garage sale. Or a storage unit sale. Like, watch your lamp. Your precious lamp. This storage unit can officially not handle anymore.
It's done.
So we have to stop.
Alright, what's up you guys? Later in the evening, we're on a family walk, all bundled up on New Year's Eve.
We've decided, well, you know, these winter nights are pretty tough, and we're trying to get creative with things to do. If you're a parent, you know that 3 to 7 window is tough. So we're like, what can we do to switch it up? We're like, let's go on a night walk. So we're trying it tonight.
And this season, you got to get bundled up pretty good.
It's still like refreshing though.
Yeah, it's nice out, but you just don't want to be like uncomfortable on the walk, and you don't want obviously your kiddo to be uncomfortable.
No, we're all in layers, puffers, beanies. Okay, you want to hold back?
Let him hold the leash.
Okay, hold it tight.
You got it, buddy? Hold it. Oh. Hold it. Hold it. Uh-oh, you let it go.
Good morning, you guys. Happy New Year. It's Jan 1. Smokey's asleep. Booker's not. Smokey's asleep. Mama's asleep. I'm gonna go to yoga this morning. I haven't been in like a week and a half. It's been before we went home for Christmas break. So, I was feeling kind of tight. And I'm gonna start off Jan 1 strong and get a morning yoga session in. And F45 is close today, so I was like, I might as well get that in and maybe go on a run or something like that, move around. I think Julia said she wants to go on a walk today somewhere. We might go like on a hike or something like that. But it's January 1st. It is New Year 2025. And I have a lot of really great expectations for this year. For myself, for our family, and for all of you guys. So my hope for all of you guys watching is that y'all will find comfort knowing that we don't know everything that we want. We don't have it all together. But it's something we're working towards and searching for. And it's not bad to search. I think in today's world, a lot of people think you're lost if you're searching for something. But you're allowed to try things on. Like, do you not try clothes on, or do you just pick up the first thing and put it on? No, you try things on, and you're allowed to do that. You're allowed to search for what you desire. For some reason, I don't know if it's just like people's basicness or people's content or the crutch of religion tells the world that you're lost if you're searching. And I don't believe that at all. I think you're alive and free if you're searching, as long as you're doing so with a good heart. So, anyways, go search, go seek clarity, and try things on. I mean, pursue desires of your heart. I think God gave us desires for a reason. Actually, one of my favorite Bible verses is Proverbs 4:23. It's guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. And I think as long as you are protecting what God has put inside of you, what flows from it will be revealing of the path you're supposed to go down. So, yeah, go search, go seek, and don't feel ashamed to do so, despite what the world might tell you. And I think clarity's on the other side. So, happy 2025. Let's get rolling.
All right, y'all. It is midday. Smoke is asleep, and Julia has actually been dying to do a cold plunge, but we were unsure about, if that was possible while pregnant. And we asked the doctor yesterday at the appointment, and she said, as long as you've done it before and whatever you normally do, whatever time you normally do, just do half that time if you feel comfortable, but listen to your body. And so that's what we're going to follow. Yeah. I'm sure everyone will have their opinions about it, but just ask your doctor. Don't listen to our advice either. I would ask your own personal doctor and get the advice there. But we feel comfortable since our doctor was like, yeah, it's chill, just do half the time and listen to your body. And y'all, another thing is I cleaned out the garage a couple days ago, and the peace of mind that you're given from just like a clean environment, one that you're not used to having clean, is amazing. So I'm still not all the way done with it yet. I've cleaned it out, but now I want to like go and organize more. I have so many tools that I want to like organize, and that'll make me feel a little bit better. But from a cleanliness standpoint, like it's pretty dang clean in here, and we cleaned out a lot, took a lot to storage, which y'all saw yesterday.
And yeah, it just feels so nice. You can wear a sweater? No. No, I'm kidding. You're right.
Oh, yeah.
Julie's heavy chested today.
Yeah. I don't know why.
So this cold plunge is gonna be good for you.
And my body's just kind of sore, and I just need a zap. Nice zapperisky.
Slow down your breathing. Like a champ. Like a champ. She did 1 minute and 20 seconds. Pretty dang good.
I needed that. I needed that discomfort.
That's good for you.
I needed the pain. That sounds bad. See, already makes me giggle. That's what I was looking for.
Jeez, I mean, she's been
depressed all morning.
depressed and just like anxious.
Oh.
We went on a walk in the cold to try to like cheer her up.
I thought
you're not depressed. You're just like
No. It was anxious.
anxiety.
I needed it. This shit is the best for anxiety. And look at these boobs. They look like I got a boob job. It's crazy. Got it. You got it. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. 30 seconds left, starting now. Let's go. Ow, when you blow the bubbles, it hurts. It's like waves. It's the next day, and we are going to a big tile meeting for the cabin today, which is gonna be super fun. So I thought we'd bring you guys inside with us.
This is our 3rd time meeting with this individual regarding tile.
We got all of our samples in. So today we're kind of like looking at all the samples, lining them up, finalizing each bathroom. So you're really gonna get to see the vision of all the bathrooms.
We're both a little stuffy.
Yeah.
Smoke has been under the weather for like 3 or 4 days.
Yeah.
And I think we finally caught what he has.
A little bit of a cold, so we sound a little stuffy, that's why. But we gotta get these tiles rolling. So we're about to go inside. I've got all of it mapped out.
Today's kind of like the final meeting in a way.
Yeah.
It's like yes, 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 no, yes, yes, no.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun.
From there we'll get images from her that we can hand to our builder and say, let's roll.
Tiles, I think, are my favorite part of the house building process. So
Tiles are?
I really like the tiles, yeah.
I'm excited for all of the wall and ceiling details. Like, where are we putting tongue and groove on the ceiling or on the wall or shiplap on the wall, or what's going to be plaster versus just painted drywall versus beams on the ceiling, you know, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You realize how much wall space there is in the house, and from there how you're going to design it and stuff really transforms the house. So anywho, we're just doing a lot of interior stuff right now.
Yeah, which is fun.
The nanny is there today. We weren't going to have her come today, but this meeting popped up and we're like, we need to get this wrapped up. So we had her come. We're going to take care of this, do a couple other work things, and then go home and relieve the nanny and have a nice night with Smoke.
Yeah.
But
so let's go.
Let's do it.
Pantry? Oh yeah, pantry. I would love to carry this flooring into the shower floor as well, and then this on the wall. But is that not possible?
We can do it.
Okay.
You can do it 3rd offset, which is like that, but it still is gonna, like every other one would still line up like that.
Yeah.
We're going to do it like
Almost a third.
dollars or whatever. This is
Totally. Okay. Perfect. For the pantry, we're hoping to do this little tiled pattern, so we're looking at some variations for that. We're gonna get some more samples. It's kind of like a green though. I don't know if you can tell.
So this, it's gonna feel more like that. That's
Yeah.
the size.
it looks like cleaner. That's cute.
There's some variations. It'll look really cool in this.
Okay, I think that'll look good. The 4 across.
This is bath 2.
And then with the wheats. I'm gonna do a striped bathroom, which is something we've never done before, but we're exploring the idea. What do you think? All right, we've finalized most of our selections, and we're moving on to grout, which is a headache, but the girl we're working with is really helpful.
And we're trying to keep it consistent throughout. So.
Yes, we want to just look really natural, lived in vibes. We're trying to do a striped bathroom upstairs, tile pattern. It's super fun.
And just what? It's the only like kind of funky pattern we're doing in one of like the guest bathrooms.
So we're trying to figure it out. There's like a more, these are more like earthy option. I just don't like how thick these are. The only thing.
I don't mind it, honestly. I think it'll be less busy when it's thicker.
We're more of like a green with a sage, which I think is really pretty. Okay, we're just getting some work done on the cabin. I am currently working on lighting selections, tile, as you guys have seen in this video, and hardware. So trying to gather all that for like all the different rooms and just gather inspiration images, look at sources, all that stuff. And I got a new pair of blue light glasses in from Warby Parker. They're so cute. I've been loving wearing blue light glasses more when I'm on the computer. The pair I showed in December was so cute, the aviator pair, and I wear them all the time, even when I'm not in front of the screen, because they're just very fashionable, and I love glasses as an accessory. This pair, let me pull up the info of what style this is. It is called the Winston frame in black oak tortoise, and Warby Parker is actually like a prescription glass company, so if you wear glasses you can get any frame with your own prescription, but they also do blue light glasses now, which is amazing, or you can just do like just like blank lenses, I'm pretty sure. But I love having blue light, especially for like how much we're on our phones, on our laptops, like if in the modern day, like you need a couple pairs of blue lights. So they're so cute. I feel like these are very more mature and like classic, just like a really nice chic shape, and they look good with like jewelry and stuff like that. So you guys want to check out their site, get yourself a pair of blue lights for this year. I feel like it's a good thing to have during the winter when you're inside a lot and probably on your screen more than like being outside. So I definitely get like a good pair that works really well. I'll have their info in the description box down below. Hello friends, it's been a few days. We started this little reset vlog, first of the year, and then we have been really sick the past few days and just could not even, I mean, Hunter and I barely have gone off that couch or gone out of bed, and also trying to take care of a toddler. He's been better, like he had a runny nose, but we have been just really feeling it. So, oh God. It's just been a little bit of a recoup week, and we weren't getting much done, but I am feeling much better. Hunter is kind of taking a turn for the worse. He's like down for the count. I'm like hoping that he always gets like really sick in January. Like his eye flares up, and he usually, if he catches something for some reason, I don't know if it's his autoimmune, but he usually gets sicker than me. So I just told him, like, you need to just literally like lay in a dark room all day and just really rest your body and sleep, and just, I will cover the baby, just don't do anything. So he's sleeping right now, and Smoke is sleeping. Smoke actually went down really early for his nap today. I took him for a walk, and he like lost his shit. I was like, what's wrong? And then he just passed out like right when we got home, so I think he's really tired. Anyways, so I am here and I'm ready to finally do some reset activities because I have a lot of energy back. A little bit of a cold, but it's going away, so very thankful, praise. So something that's been hanging over my head is cleaning out my dresser and some of my closet, and this is just something that I kind of need to do pregnant. I can't wear 3/4 of my closet, as you know, if you're pregnant. Actually, almost like 100% of it. I like pretty much have just been buying things to wear pregnant, like stretchy, comfy stuff. And specifically my workout drawer is getting really overflowed. So I've been putting it off, and I have a little bit of time. So I'm like, let's go organize. We're gonna go declutter. I think I might even do the closet too if I have it in me. I'm gonna start with the workout drawer. I cannot even close it. take all of it out. I think what I need to do is make a bag, because like a lot of my sports bras don't fit me pregnant, because my boobs get so big when I'm pregnant, so I can't wear like half of this stuff because it does not fit. Like my boobs are just spilling out of them. So we're gonna go through all of that, and then I also have like a lot of summer shorts in here, which Nashville winters are like literally 30 degrees, 27, like cold. So I'm not really wearing shorts to work out that much unless it's like a day where it's like 50 or 60. So I'm also gonna like maybe, I'm just gonna do like a summer not pregnant bag and just like put that in my closet or something somewhere, and then leave things that I'm just grabbing every day in the drawer. Okay, dresser's looking pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4 organized. So I'm pretty happy with that for now. The thing is about this dresser, I love this dresser from Pottery Barn. I love the color, everything. The drawers feel like kind of small. I don't know if that's me or if I just have way too many clothes, but I feel like you really can't fit that many things in them. No, I might just have too much. I don't know. Anyways, I feel like you can't really, like, they're not very big. But I always feel that way with dressers, like, that they could be bigger. Anyways, moving on to the closet. Okay, so I think what I've decided for my closet, what's going to be easiest is most of, like, what I go back to are just, like, basics. And that's, like, the most of what I have. So I think I'm going to go through and make just, like, a basics section. And I have every shape and size of every tank tee, crop tee in white, gray, neutrals, black, and I think I'm gonna put that all up front because that's what I kind of grab for the most, and then I guess figure out the back end. I don't really know. I'm looking at half of this stuff. I'm like, I don't wear that. Why is it so hard for me to get rid of things? I don't know. So I have all these hangers down here, and I'm like, I was gonna fold all my basics, but I'm like, I think I just need to hang them because that's what I'm wearing most of the time. So let's see here. I want to put like similar styles. I was gonna do it by color, but I just don't think that that's necessary. So crop tees, like these are all of my basic tees. So let me see how many. Let me really try to narrow this down. The reason I have so many is like some are a boyfriend fit, some are a cropped fit, some are a more fitted but long length fit. Some I wear pregnant, some I don't wear pregnant. So it's just like a whole thing. You never know what you'll need. One thing I'm kind of doing for this year though is, for some reason, I am gravitating less towards black as a color. I don't know if it's just winter, and every winter I like go through this. I'm like, I want to wear more color. I want to just like have a brighter wardrobe. And it's true. And then like I think I just finally, I have been seeing as like millennials as a generation, like now, especially with, I don't know, Gen Z coming up, and I just see this stuff on social media, so I'm just summarizing, but I feel like Gen Zs are a little more like expressive in the way that they dress, whereas like millennial girls, I feel like it was the clean girl era, and we all just like dress like, it's like very about being very chic and like minimal and neutral, and like there's not a lot of creativity in the personal style. It's just like a different generation almost. And I just feel like I'm sort of unsubscribing to that. Like I just don't really want to be chic and boring anymore. I just want to wear whatever. Wear cute colors, wear graphic tees, and I kind of want to dress more I'm really going back to, like, one of my goals this year is, like, honoring my inner child, my inner Juge, like little Juge. What would she like to wear? And just, like, kind of being a little girl again at heart. Like, I don't know, something about, I feel like I've changed so much since I've become a mom. Like, the things I desire and the things that truly make me happy, I feel like I'm coming back into, like, a really authentic version of myself. And I think if you do any sort of, like, spiritual digging, you will realize, like, you always kind of, like, go back to, like, who was I as, like, a kid, and, like, who's that person? And the more, even says that, like, in the Bible, like, to remain childlike, and it's, like, remaining in that sense of, like, wonder and play and fun. And I just feel like everything's gotten so serious, and I'm really trying to unbreak that. This is the year that I want to loosen up. I want to crack open a little bit and just have fun. I'm sick of, like, the stress, the perfectionism, all of that. Like, I can't do it anymore. I just really can't. So I know that's, like, big themes to just drop here, but I'm really trying to just, like, play more. I want to dabble more in hobbies, have more fun, just, like, everything needs to just feel lighter. Long sleeve basics. Anyway, so with that said, I feel like black is just, it's giving serious, it's giving dark, it's giving stiff, it's giving no fun. And obviously I'm gonna need to have some black in my wardrobe, so it's just like a basic classic color. And it does always look chic. Like, come on, my millennial dressing ways will never be completely out of my system. Like, they're very hard to break, but and when in doubt, can always go with just, like, a clean, chic look with neutrals. It's the easiest thing to do. But I also feel like I'm just, like, taking my wardrobe less seriously, like, sort of less about moving away from, like, fashion and, like, what's in and what, you know, curating this, like, beautiful, amazing looks. Like, I literally just want to dress, like, for comfort and fun, and, like, clothes have always been fun and playful to me, and I'm really, I don't know, so yeah. Alright, basic section is done. Next, I think I'm going to move all of my sweaters up to the front, because that's what I'm wearing the most right now, and all my sweaters are at the back. So, like, we need to have these seasonally up front so that I can grab for them easily. The seasonal wardrobe is a whole learning curve. Living in Tennessee, it gets so cold. I'm like, I don't know how to handle this. Okay, wow, that feels so much better. Yes, yes, and yes. Alright, basics, sweaters, and then I put, like, some summery, more, like, pieces back there that I will get to when the season comes. But for now, this is, like, all the stuff that I'm grabbing for, so I need it right up here. And now we have to put this pile away into some donation bags. Okay, I have so much more to do in this closet, but the baby's awake, so I need to go get him up, and we'll just have to come back to this another day when I have some more time, but we'll do part 2 soon. Hey, babe. Mommy. Crazy. What are you doing? Are you being a wild boy? Yeah, baby. Oh, no. We're gonna go downstairs, okay? We are up. Smokey's here. I love you. Something that's been inspiring me the past few days, I've been pinning a ton of just, like, really pretty fresh food. I'm always for every new year trying to cook at home more. I do my best, but I have my fair share of DoorDash and all of it. I even delivered breakfast this morning because I've been, like, making breakfast so much at home, being sick. I wanted to go out to breakfast really bad, but then it was raining and Hunter was sick, so I was like, I'm treating myself to a biscuit. I wanted a biscuit really bad. So I'm like, I need to make my lunch. And I pinned this the other day. These are like some of the recipes. I've sort of been pinning just like fresh food. They look really yummy. So one that looks really good to me is the La Scala chopped salad. It's sort of like an Italian inspired salad. I don't have the exact ingredients, but I think I'm just gonna make it work. I'm gonna do like mixed greens, salami, chickpeas, pecorino cheese, stuff like that. Let's see what we can put together. Hi.
Hi.
What are you doing? Or already?
Hey, Bubba. Next time, won't you sing with me? Me.
Okay. Pecorino cheese.
He looks so cute in this little zip up.
I know. Alright, here's my Italian chopped salad. Sorry, it's kind of hard to do multitasking when your toddler's awake. And I'll pour a little dressing over it I just made. Red wine vinegar, olive oil, and Dijon. Yummy. And then I also have some of these rosemary almonds from Trader Joe's. And I feel like rosemary would go with the vibe, so I might throw a few of those in. And the only thing I don't really have is mozzarella cheese, but it's okay, it'll just be like a little bit lighter. So get a nice little chopped salad. Let's try. Mmm. Really good. It's perfect. Tastes like a little appetizer salad you would get at an Italian restaurant. That's exactly what I was wanting. You like them? More? Mookie likes them too. Okay, let's eat. Yum, that's good if you want something really salty and savory and kind of Italian vibes. It's really good. We're about to clean out all of his toys. This is actually a bench that Hunter and I bought for our bedroom. And then we kind of got sick of it and we were like, we actually need some toy storage downstairs. So it ended up being perfect for all of his toys. But we really haven't cleaned out his toys since he was born. And he's 18 months. So we're gonna go through this thing because he got a bunch of new stuff for Christmas and we can't really fit it all. So I think that's when it's time to like rotate and throw away. So let's do it. Okay, you're dropping all your snacks in. Okay, so yeah, I'll get them for you. Just hold on a second.
Is Peter around?
Smokey, hold on. Here's Smokey. Here's your yogurts. I got them on camera. You want them? That's what I thought. Baby. I want to keep your baby. We'll keep that one. You're gonna keep them safe. Here, come on, we put her bugs inside. Oh, look, it's a ladybug. Ladybug.
But I got some weed that we can burn down. Got a couple issues we can work out. You were always drained after your long days, and I was putting effort in the wrong place. But I know the chase is what you're drawn to. I know I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, and I will see you later sometime. For now, I'm holding on. That's just the way it goes.
Good morning, you guys. We are sitting in front of the cabin because it's a very exciting day. Our front door is getting put in, our custom front door.
We designed it probably 7 months ago.
Yeah.
6 months ago.
And they're popping it in right now.
It arrived maybe like 3 weeks ago, but they couldn't put it in until after that fireplace went in because those stones had to be like brought in with equipment through the front entry area, and the door's glass and stuff, so wasn't a good idea to install beforehand. Anyways, it's here today. Today's the install day, and they've done one of the panel. Is it 6 total? 6 total, yeah.
we're gonna go watch maybe for a little, and we'll show you guys. And then they're also starting the stone fireplace on the inside. We have another room. You've already seen one fireplace. They're starting the second. It's a stone wall, so they're putting the stone up for that.
In the den.
In the den.
So the fireplace is already in, but they're doing the full stone wall. Sorry, we're still really congested.
And your accent is din.
Din.
Like your Texas accent makes it sound like din, like D-I-N.
Din.
Din.
What do you say?
Den.
Den. God, he talks like that.
Articulate people. I'm just kidding. Oh, okay, here, there's a panel going in. Let's go get it. It looks so good. Come on. It's gonna be fire. I'm literally always the only female here on these visits because it's all dudes. Sort of intimidating, but you know. Hi. There we go. Front door going in. Okay, that's where the actual panels are gonna go that open. So they're putting in the frame now and then paneling on the side.
Is that your husband?
Yeah.
He looks familiar.
Oh yeah. You might have seen him on the internet. Hey, I was the linear stone option for
Yes, I talked to John. Oh, there it is, right there. That's yeah, so that'll be a little bit more natural. Yeah. I wanted to discuss
so pretty.
It's looking good, y'all. My front door, what do you think?
Fire. She's a beaut. She's a beaut.
She's a bigot.
So, remember the countertops in here? I was thinking soapstone.
Yeah.
It's kind of like moody and dark, but
already,
this room is already dark. So
well,
I'm
you're
like,
also gonna have windows here.
Right.
Once that door goes in.
Great.
I mean, so what do you think?
So my point is like, do we kind of counteract that since it's a really dark space and make it more like fresh?
Light and bright. I mean, don't you want your laundry room to kind of be fresh and bright?
Yeah.
But if you have a theme for it, then you go with your theme.
I know I had a theme.
I'm fine with the soapstone.
I'm gonna look at that. Gonna look at it. It looks like. So I can't wait. I just feel like we're one step closer. Now the fun begins. But it's freezing. Oh my god. My hands are so cold. Like,
jeez, it is
freezing.
cold outside. What is the temperature actually?
28. Feels colder than yesterday. Oh my god. Even those guys. I was like, I'm sorry. It's nice.
You've had 2 gloves this whole time? Yeah. We're in the Rockies.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, we just got to F45. We're gonna close out the vlog and get to work, and we'll see y'all in the next video.